Hi, I'm Dean Cunningham. I live here in Salisbury and operate Beacon Industrial Group. I've been a sales engineer for over 20 years. Beacon sells industrial instruments, controls, and systems to plants and factories across the southeastern United States. Over the years, I've spent a lot of time traveling, sitting in a car or an airplane, or more recently behind a desk as you see me now. Catching fast food lunches and dinners and jumping into a car each day for hours is an easy way to gain weight. Over the years, I tried to manage my weight with exercise and various diets. Running a small company is not the least stressful occupation you can have, and I tried to salve that wound by eating snacks, chips, and empty calories when I got home. I've gained and lost weight a number of times, but each time I gained more weight back. I purchased the Fitter and Trimmer diet plan and started June the 1st. I've now lost 38 pounds while following the diet. I was exercising before I started the plan, and I've kept that up. Perhaps the biggest thing I've experienced on this diet is that I'm not hungry. After the first few days, hunger wasn't a thought at all, and it wasn't bad before that. I think it's the combinations of foods in the plan and the number of times you eat each day, perhaps, that relieves the hunger and cravings I used to have with other diets. With other diets, I would get hungry and have those food cravings, and sometimes that would cause me to get off the diet. Now I just don't get hungry. I just don't get hungry at all. Some days I actually find it hard to eat all the food that's on the Fitter and Trimmer plan. It is also nice not to have that full or bloated feeling that I used to have. Actually, I didn't know I had it until I didn't have it. But now when I go to bed, I feel very comfortable and relaxed, and it's such a good feeling. I feel better than I have in years. I was able to do things I am now able to do things that I was unable to do at my previous weight. Tying my shoes is a whole lot easier than it used to be. Now I have grandchildren, and it was a problem just getting in the floor and playing with them. Now that's much easier. I got back on the tennis court and was able to move around and run for the ball, not just watch it sail by. I routinely walk 7 to 10 miles a day on the weekends now. Before I started the diet, I had trouble even walking 1 mile. Also, my blood pressure and cholesterol and other chemistries have improved a lot. I had a regular physical about 6 weeks after starting the Fitter and Trimmer plan, and my doctor was impressed with the results. He wanted to know what I'd done differently. I asked him if he'd ever heard of the Fitter and Trimmer plan. He hadn't. John, you're going to have to get over there and get some information to him. My blood pressure before the plan with blood pressure medication was 145/90 typically, and now it's around 116/67. I hope to lower or get off my blood pressure medicine on my next visit. My wife enjoys the diet because food purchasing, cooking, and cleanup are easy, and she's joined me in eating pretty much the same foods. To her benefit, she's lost weight too. We do this plan together. We go to the Y together, we walk together, so it's a lot of fun for us, especially seeing the results that we've both gained. I guess one downside is my wife keeps buying new clothes. I've downsized 3 sizes of pants and 2 sizes in shirts, but I don't really mind the cost when I think of the cost of not losing the weight. My life. With heart attacks and stroke, cancer, and so many fatal diseases linked to being overweight, I knew I was way over the edge with mine. I just had to do something. I wanted to have more years with my wife and my family and my grandchildren, and I wanted them to be quality years. As I was making up my mind to do something about my weight, and it takes making up your own mind, I kept hearing the Fitter and Trimmer ads on AM 1280. I had never heard of John Isenberg nor met him. At times, I would know the person mentioned, Jay Whittington, John Holzhauser, or Dr. Nagy. It was these links to the plan that piqued my interest. So with that in mind, I decided to take the step and let you know how the Fitter and Trimmer diet plan worked for me. It did the trick for me. It could just do the trick for you, but only if you do it. I hope you'll consider getting started today. By the way, I'm not through with my weight loss. Check back around June of next year, June 2013. I intend to have lost another 40 pounds. John wanted me to say that he's not paying for this ad. Darn, John, I was really counting on the income from this. Just kidding, but I'm not kidding about the diet. It's your life, and maybe now's your time.